If you've moved to Florida for retirement, I have a question for you. Have you updated your RMD strategy? Probably not. But that could cost you significantly. Let me tell you why. If you lived in a state like Massachusetts or New York, for example, your strategy might have been to defer RMDs for as long as possible, which makes sense. Every dollar you withdraw is subject to federal tax plus state tax, which is typically much more than 40%. But being here in Florida with zero state tax, it changes everything. Instead of waiting until age 73 for forced RMDs, you might need to consider doing a Roth conversion now. Let me tell you why. Say, for example, during your gap years, roughly ages 68 to 72, you convert around $100,000 a year from a traditional IRA to a Roth. In Florida, you're paying federal tax on that conversion, not state income tax. Over 5 years, that's roughly $500,000 moved into a Roth IRA. For many families, that could meaningfully reduce future required distributions, improve tax flexibility later in retirement, and in some cases, lower Medicare premiums. It can also create a more tax-efficient legacy for the next generation. Most families don't do this because their advisor simply doesn't specialize in Florida wealth planning. They're still using the old high-tax state playbook. At East Coast Capital Management, we build multi-year tax roadmaps specific to Florida. Because moving to Florida changes more than just your address, it changes your entire retirement strategy. Visit eastcoastcapitalmanagement.com. Get our 47-point Florida relocation and wealth transition checklist today.